This is the big winner. Who's it going to be? Who is it? Oh, who is
Andy.
it?
Oh,
Oh,
no. Oh, John.
John Sukas.
Right on.
John Sukas.
That was
John's the
great.
winner.
I thought
Way to
I'd
go,
land that
John.
Minutes in, two fish in. Sam and I rock it up. Let's see if we get some more here, boys. Woo! Yeah! Just on another one. 5 minutes in the cut, you know, that's what we come here for, boys. Hold that again. Hot fish. Yeah.
We started our fishing adventure like many others, not so bright, but very early in the morning. Mike, who came from Yuki the night before, Sam, and I all woke up at 4 a.m. Monday morning. After loading our gear, bags, and filling our travel mugs full of coffee, we were off. We traveled an hour to Jesse's house to load everything into his truck, grabbed a boat, and set off to the Gold River launch. After another 2 hours of driving, we finally made it. After the boat was in the water, we got on plane and the realization started hitting us. We were going on an epic fishing adventure, but little did we know how epic it would be. Celebratory beers were cracked, smiles and laughs were how we set off as we soaked in the beautiful landscape around us. The ride to Critter Cove took almost an hour. Luckily, we ran into some pretty good conditions. Only really in the beginning did we experience rough seas. Along the way, we got to see bears, eagles, sea lions, and other animals as we navigated the channel. As some may have differentiating views, it was still cool to see up close the industrial side of things, with fish farms and logging up close as we traveled along. Then in the distance, we saw it. Finally, Critter Cove. The anticipation and excitement were overwhelming as we inched closer and closer in the no-wake zone, knowing soon we would be back on the water with our rods in hand. Finally, we made it. Critter Cove at last. Our first impressions of Critter Cove were nothing less than amazed. We definitely were not 100% sure what to expect, but we were taken back as pictures truly did not do Critter Cove the justice it deserves. As our feet landed on the wooden dock and we entered the lobby, we were amazed by the welcome and the store that they had inside. They nearly had everything you possibly could need, from fishing gear to sour candies, chocolates, and even a full sit-down restaurant. We took a bit of time to explore the inside, checking out all the new fishing gear they had for sale, to the old pictures, fishing gear, and outboards that they had on display. We then tried on and bought some of the Critter Cove merch. Very quickly, we became acquainted with the amazing staff and owners of the lodge and decided to check in.
we're like.
We headed down the docks towards our room. Absolutely amazing. They were clean, well laid out, and had the essentials for all of us fishermen. Off camera, Catherine, one of the owners, went out of her way and brought us to talk to Matt, another fisherman who was there a few days prior and leaving that day. He was kind enough to give us a few tips, a couple hot hoochies, and tell us where to fish. He told us that there was not a lot of Chinook around, but lots of coho. Little did we know we'd have the opposite issue when going out. Also, we found Tyler's second boat, his other office, but we found out shortly why he keeps it there, as fishing was on fire. Finally, let the fishing begin. As you can tell by the pictures, our excitement and anticipation was high as we headed towards the fishing grounds. We cracked open some beers, and in no time at all we started getting hit after hit. After making it through a bunch of shakers, we started to dial in depth, structure, and presentation that those bigger fish were after.
And she peels going. God, peeling. Oh shit! Oh! Let's get the net out, Mike. Let's get to the foot. It's got weight, bro. It's got weight. Oh my god! It's like a wakeboard. Woo! Alright, round two. Oh, underneath your number. Oh my god, holy shit. Yeah, that's going. Got it! Oh! Overhead. Oh! Yeah! Woo! Yeah. Oh, no. It's feisty. Oh! Woo! Uh-oh. Oh, yeah, it's there. Let it. Oh. What is this, Noob Day with your knuckles, man? Come on. Oh, no, it's so much. Oh, fine. Okay. Oh, no. Oh, no. Holy. This is awesome. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, that one. I'm crabbing. Oh, Come on. Tight line. Yeah, John, you got her. On fishing going on today, boys. Woo! 4.5 hours in. Just hit 420 while we were sailing here. Then we got another fish on. Woo! This is the real. Woo! Yeah. All right. Got the captain in the front. Woo! Mark. Got Candy. No, it wasn't a double. No fire there or something? No, let's try this thing. Like, cruise ready. Might be it for him. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
No doubt. Oh, he's just running right sideways. Oh, it's a big one here, Cam.
Oh, you see the fan? Oh, it's gonna get it.
Yeah, this is too valuable.
Holy shit. Yeah, buddy. Yeah. Holy shit. Tired up, tired up.
We got a real one here, boys.
Tire him out, you're doing good, buddy. So we're dead, right? Where's that drilling? Where's that drilling? Been saving.
I need to snort around.
What was that?
It's personal.
It's personal. Okay. You and the fish going on here for this, eh? Alright. Oh, John's getting the net all ready. So we're up.
So this will be the first day, and we're about to limit you out. I'm limited out. Sam's limited out. Mike's almost limited out. First day on
First day.
ridiculous. Half day. Yeah,
Half day. Yep.
Yeah, he's nice. The size of those other ones.
Somebody's happy. Oh.
Freak out, isn't he? Oh. He went straight down. Rita, come on. Feel like you're tired?
Wow, what an amazing first day. After we limited on Chinook, we headed back to the lodge to clean up our fish and get some well-deserved dinner. And of course, we couldn't forget to get that epic first day cleanup photo.
Good morning, good morning. Round 2, limited out yesterday with the Nook. Beautiful morning, we got the fleet coming out right behind us. Looks like it's gonna be a gorgeous day. Woo! We're all wakey here, we're all getting there. We made it through the night, not kind of awake, kind of awake. Woo! Day 2, yeah! Yeah, buddy! Who needs coffee in the morning? Look at that action. We're hoping for a double header in the morning. Oh, she's running. Woohoo!
Oh, it's fucking fighting.
It's just doing its thing. Yeah. Nice driving there, John. You got him right on the left hand there. Oh, look at him. He's just fucking. Start out. Coming in. Here you go. You're on this side. Oh, as you run. Oh. Oh, there she goes again. Yeah, no, she's not done yet. Look at your left there, John. Oh, double header. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, film end it. We got it. Bye, guys. We'll take pictures. Bye-bye.
What time is it, Mike? 7:20. Jesse's on.
Oh, it's a good one.
Total so far. Doing good. Awesome.
Oh, I got one too.
Double header! Oh! What? Whale! Oh my gosh! Whale tail! Holy crap! I hope I got that on film. Holy! Alright. This is why we come to Critter Cove, boys. Crazy fishing whales. Oh my god. This is crazy. Alright, I think I'm gonna have to net here pretty soon. Oh god.
Oh, okay.
Alright, I'm getting off the net.
That's how we get a limit our
Oh. Yeah, boy, bring it in. Oh, no. Nice and easy. Oh, she's a good one. Done time. Oh, yeah.
Good job, Sam.
Alright, let's get her in the boat and we'll get this out of the net and we'll get another one.
Oh, just need a little beer break here. Yeah, we're doing all right. Ah, now he's ready to bring this guy in. Oh, look, he's right on the surface there.
Yeah, making ground now.
You about to limit out, Jesse? Limited out for the trip, day 2. It's 8 o'clock in the morning. Sam's already limited out for his 2 fish hooks. Seriously, guys, come to Critter Cove. This place is amazing. Dude. Someone's happy. Like it's just you and me now.
Yeah,
we only need 2 more for that.
yeah, we got double header, and then we pretty much battled this. I think 200 feet of line, and we're seeing what we're bringing in. 4. It's coming up here. I'm coming to netting time, and she's a running again. Oh. Oh, they just come to this. Oh, it's running again. Oh, stop.
What a view.
Yeah, look at that guy. Woo! How you feeling, John? How you feeling?
So good,
Coming out today. Woo-hoo-hoo. Yeah, guys. Right on, right on. Nice dead end.
Have a gas.
Woo. Right on, Sam. Yeah, buddy.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yes. Oh my god, look at it run. Bring another one. What an awesome way to start the second day. By about 10:30, we made it back to the dock with 8 more Chinook, all between 13 and 16 pounds. We cleaned up the fish and got some coffee as we left before the restaurant opened. We then cooked up some smokies and made a plan to try for halibut early in the afternoon. We couldn't ask for better conditions as we made the trek offshore. The water was almost flat as we made it up to the Halley grounds, wondering what kind of sea monsters were going to take the bait.
This thing is huge.
Huge.
Thanks to Rob's Halley Clackers. 3-man job to get this halibut in.
Unfortunately, we were not able to get any halibut to the boat, but we were successful in breaking 2 reels, 1 rod, snapping a 120-pound braid, and unfortunately lost 2 Halley Clackers trying to get a couple big halibut to the boat. So we made our way back to the lodge and had some well-deserved burritos, then made a plan to get some coho that night. Unfortunately, we were told some wrong information and let quite a few good keeper coho go, but still had an awesome evening getting hit after hit as we watched the sun fade on our second day.
Come on.
Leave the cold yet.
You can get them up to 20.
Along the live factory? Yeah. So I can just go buy that fin on the back, I can the fin off and just fucking just stuff back in the bottom.
Going off the same information we were given the day before, we tried our best in the early morning to get to some keeper cohos. Unfortunately, it proved a little difficult and we were not able to get a lot of video because of it. So I made some sandwiches for lunch and started doing some lingcod drifts, which we all ended up with really nice lingcod each, all the same size even. Then we came back to the lodge, cleaned up our catch and cooked some chicken wings for dinner. Realizing the information we had was wrong, and then now with the new, proper information, we headed back out that night to get some really nice keeper coho. Day 4, the last day. Early in the morning, we headed to our favorite coho spot off the lighthouse. While we were pulling coho after coho, we were pretty lucky to get a show from the Coast Guard.
Oh! Get to the chopper! You got fish on! I have fish on too! Ah, 100! Oh god! At our limit, boys, for Fish Army. Look at that. That's a fucking biggie.
Nice.
Tired and beat, we unfortunately had to say our goodbyes and make our way back to civilization. Leaving Critter Cove, the boat wouldn't get on plane, so all 4 of us had to cram as close to the dash as possible. It literally took 10 minutes and the whole width of the channel to get on plane. It was absolutely crazy. Once we were back on the highway, we were confronted by this nasty rainstorm. It was so bad many of the cars were pulled off of the road waiting for it to pass.